So they're going to show me a watch. You're not allowed to film it in the store, but you can stand here and film it.
Through the window?
Yes.
So this is how we're getting around not being able to film in Rolex.
I'm going to go and show it to the camera. This is very strange. Can you see it?
Oh, that's nice with the brown dial.
So maybe I could buy that for my wife.
Yeah, brown ombre.
Maybe I could buy it for my wife.
This is the most hilarious thing we've ever done.
Unbelievable, right? In today's video, we are going to go on a walkabout. Not in the sense of an Australian walkabout, but a walkabout. Nice car, Adam. This
Thank
is
you.
Adam's new
I was
car.
trying to get it in shot.
I figured that. I saw you wandering around. But isn't it beautiful?
Thank you very much.
So we're going to take you through some of the fun places in Vegas. We're going to literally walk up and down the strip, take you to some fun shops, some events, some stuff, and hopefully show you some cool stuff that you might want to see in person. So let's go. Caesars Forum. So this is one of the best shopping areas in Las Vegas. We should go in the Royal Gallery. They've got some very strange things in there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should put these in front of the front door.
That would be cool, actually. Yeah, either side of the house.
I've got lions
I
now,
know.
big lions like that.
You could put the lions next to them, so they could be like guarding.
These are hilarious. Or bears.
That would be awesome.
How much do you think one of these is? I'm going to ask.
I don't know.
Welcome, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How much are the lions, please?
We're trying to sell for 42,000 for pair.
42,000. You're trying,
Yes.
meaning that you're open to offers.
Look at this
This
guy.
is
Look
very
at his
cool.
teeth.
And what about the two gladiators
It's 38,000.
for the pair?
My favorite piece, yes.
$38,000. This is amazing.
Look at this.
I used to have this piece in my office.
It's
It's-
bronze covered with some gold, Swarovski crystal.
It's made in California, right?
It's not true,
No?
no. All this kind of stuff, I believe, is coming from Italy. From this price, we can do for $2,000.
From 2,800. Yeah, I don't.
This says no cameras and no waving. Is this allowed?
No.
Okay.
But you're fine with it, right? Look at this. Never seen anything like that ever.
We have a three different size. We have this size.
Hey, look, if you put your nose right here.
Yeah, it's like, you can pick it.
What about the Yeti?
Okay, so he's bronze.
Yes.
This guy squats.
What a fun store. I mean, amazing. Royal Gallery, I think it's called. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Royal Gallery. I can't see me buying anything from here, but if you're into this type of stuff, great selection, expensive. But very nice.
It's all high-end stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Lions, $42,000 for the pair. I should see if they want to buy mine.
Did they come with the house?
No, I bought them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought them. I didn't pay $42,000 for them.
No, I bet.
But they needed a crane. They're so heavy you can't move them.
Oh, really?
It's like unbelievable, unbelievable. So this is, I guess, Chinese themed this month, but it's beautiful. Everything's made of flowers. So the pandas are white and black roses. I don't know how they get the black
This
roses.
is gorgeous.
Just so everything you see,
They're real flowers.
these are real flowers. Touch one.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Joking, I didn't get bitten. Touch it.
Oh, I know what a flower feels
Yeah,
like.
no, they're real. This is incredible. Red roses and yellow roses. I wonder how long they live
I know.
before they have to change them.
Wow,
Quite something.
This is so cool.
The panda is amazing.
Yeah,
Look at this. How do they make the roses black? Are they real?
yeah. Don't touch.
It's real.
Wow, this is beautiful.
How do they do that? I thought it was worth seeing.
Gold tree made of barbells.
Yeah. Clever. So even the creativity to think about this is quite special.
These look like your lamp in your dining room,
Yeah, they do.
right? The Sputnik.
Sputnik, yeah. Gorgeous, isn't it?
Amazing.
Gorgeous.
I mean, this is the thing about Vegas. There's just so much to see.
Yeah.
Because you can go from this to a country bar with scantily clad ladies doing line dancing.
Which you would know about.
I've heard about it. But no, I mean, there's just everything. There's luxury, there's dive bars,
Everything.
there's
Everything.
shows, there's helicopter tours, race cars. You can even go and shoot a bloody 50 cal machine gun in the desert
I know
or
you
fire
can.
a rocket
Yeah.
launcher.
And tanks.
Yep,
Yeah, they have everything here.
amazing. How's it going? Hi there. What's up? So this is called the Chandelier Bar,
Why is it called the Chandelier Bar?
and they have a drink in here, or at least they used to, with an edible flower, and it makes your tongue go numb for like 30 minutes.
What good would that be? You wouldn't be able to speak
No idea.
or taste.
It's, yeah, just what they're known for.
But look at this, it's crazy, right?
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing. Can you imagine what that cost to build? Rimowa, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the most expensive luggage you can ever imagine. How much do you think this little case is?
Probably 400 for the little one and 850 for the big one.
I'm guessing 1,500 and 3,500. Let's go ask. How much are they, please?
That one, sir, the one on the front, that is a cabin for 900.
900?
Yes, sir. And then the large one, which is made of polycarbonate, that one's really good for Rimowa. That one is 1150.
Oh, that's a lot less than I thought it would
Yeah,
be.
double what I thought.
And these are the best of the best, right?
The best of the best, sir. Rimowa is originally from Cologne, Germany since 1898. So,
And they're indestructible.
I'm not saying that indestructible, of course. We don't have such thing like that. But the thing is, sir, is like you have a lifetime warranty. So when you travel,
That's pretty good, right?
We know that you have peace of mind when you're traveling. Rimowa is really known for their iconic collection, which is the aluminum. This is what they known for.
How much are these?
This one, sir, it depends on the size, of course. If we're looking for a cabin like this one is 1430 for that cabin over there.
It's actually not bad when you think about lifetime warranty, right?
Exactly, sir. So
You buy it
especially
once,
if you travel,
that's
you know, a lot.
Poker chips.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing.
We do have like specialties, you know.
5,750.
5,750, and all the pieces is made of aluminum too. The
And
same aluminum that we use in our
Oh, this is
luggages.
nice. Feel
And it
that.
all comes in the case.
Yes, sir.
You should get that.
You think?
Do you know what this would be amazing for?
What
An
would it-
executive gift.
Yeah, it would. It's absolutely perfect. 5,700 bucks. I remember that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Really appreciate it.
Guys,
Thank you.
Yes, take care.
So I wasn't too far off. It's not inexpensive stuff, but it's amazing, right? Lifetime warranty. So these are some, I think they're Roman statues. I'm not quite sure who they are, what they are. Yeah, they have another one that moves. So every hour,
Oh,
the
really?
statues move and talk and do some
Ah,
stuff.
that's it.
Maybe we can find it. Look at the sky, Adam. The ceiling is amazing. Look how pretty that is. Look up there.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to the Rolex store.
What, to not buy a Rolex?
The watches displayed are for exhibition only. That's their way of saying you can't buy anything. Should we go in and try? So they're going to show me a watch. You're not allowed to film it in the store, but you can stand here and film it.
Through the window?
Yes.
So this is how we're getting around not being able to film in Rolex. I have to stand outside and film through the glass.
I'm going to go and show it to the camera.
Yes.
Okay. This is very strange. Can you see it?
That's nice with the brown dial.
So maybe I could buy that for my wife. It's 36mm, but it's
I
very
think she'd
nice,
like
right?
that.
Yeah.
This is the most hilarious thing we've ever done.
Unbelievable, right? How much is it?
42.3.
42.3. It's a... Can I open the door and talk to him?
Give him the piece first.
They think he's going to steal the watch.
It's a novelty piece. Why am I shouting? The door's open.
How much?
42, how much? 42,300. Novelty piece
That's
from last
beautiful.
year.
You should buy it.
You think?
100%.
I shall take a picture of it and send it and see.
Okay.
Stand by, I'll be right there.
All right. So he's taking a picture of it for his wife, and he's going to send it to her and see if she wants it. I tell you what, fair play to the guys here for letting us do this, because a lot of the Rolex boutiques we go to, super snobby, they're not interested. It's nice that they have a workaround for us.
They've got the gold Deepsea, the big one. That's the one I was going to buy, you
The
remember?
big one?
The big one.
Okay, I'm coming in for that.
I've never seen this before, ever. It's huge. How big is this?
44.
God, it's massive.
Well, you know, I wear my Deepsea all the time, but not the gold.
Same size, yeah.
So how much is this one?
58,000.
That's cool. I
That's
like
very
it.
cool. That's very cool. Give me a little bit of time. It really is quite tempting.
Can I just take a minute to say how bloody nice were those people?
Rolex ADs never let you film in the store, and they invited us in. They didn't want to have their faces shown, but I get that, but that was very accommodating. And Caesar's Palace, you know, very, very nice.
No.
Appreciate that. Let's go see if other people are as
I would
accommodating.
genuinely come back to this store now just to see what they have because of how nice they treated us.
I agree.
Versus any other AD
It
we've
was
been to.
so nice. But what a fun place this is.
I mean, this is part of Vegas that people might miss, you know, because they might just be interested in the casinos and stuff, but just walking around here is a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. And they have everything in here, even Apple.
You know what we should try and do?
What should we do?
Get you on one of the VR headsets in Apple.
Oh, no, thank you. That make me sick. I've done it once. I won't do it again. Do you like that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never done the Vision Pro though.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have it.
It's too expensive. $3,500 for what's essentially just a novelty.
Yeah. Look, Cybertruck. Oh, that's cool. Can you imagine me driving around the neighborhood in that? It's just for kids, right?
Yeah. Look at this.
I like that. What is it? Betty Boop?
It's like a Mickey Mouse wearing a bandana with an Uzi.
What is it really? Let's go look. So we're in Urban Necessities in Caesar's Palace and Caesar's Forum. They've got some crazy stuff. See the miniature Cybertruck? That is just brilliant. Might have to get that. Drive around the neighborhood. Do you think I'd fit in it?
It's hilarious. No, not a chance.
I mean, yeah, probably not. That's really cool though.
Has it got rubber tires? It does.
It drives.
It has I know it drives, but it has pneumatic tires.
That's crazy.
You know, sometimes they're just hard plastic.
I like this guy too.
Mickey with the Uzi. Gangster Mickey.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
CRF2, is it 250?
Supreme.
450. 250. 125.
You'd ride that.
I would ride that.
They have some really fun stuff.
You gonna go hit a drive?
Golf simulator?
Yeah.
I haven't hit a golf ball in such a long time.
Yeah, but didn't you used to have your PGA Tour card?
Long time ago.
You gonna hit an iron or a driver?
An iron. I haven't swung a golf club in so long. I wonder if I can hit it.
Let's see.
Just gentle. Someone's already been doing it from there, so. All right. Gentle shot.
Beautiful.
Right down
Straight
the middle.
down the
It
middle.
couldn't have been more in the center.
Look at that. Look at that.
I didn't know there was a hole there. Okay, should we do a chip
That
shot?
little chip shot. Oh, you're back on the drive.
There you are.
Look at that. Shows you slow-mo and everything. That's wild.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, now you got to do a little chip shot.
Let's do it.
Beautiful.
Let's see where that goes.
Beautiful. Not bad at all, sir.
I have the perfect room for this.
You do. You should get one.
They're based in LA too, so.
Do you have their info?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
They're called the Simulator Specialists.
I have to have this. And I haven't forgotten how to play.
I know. I'm amazed. They were two perfect shots.
Do you want to have a shot and I'll film you?
Not a chance.
Okay. This is great. Thank you for that. That's awesome. I can't believe that I remember how to play golf. It's been years since I struck a golf ball.
You know it's not often that I don't take the Michael out of you.
Yes.
That was flipping phenomenal.
Really?
2 solid shots, yeah?
Thank you. Thank you.
Very impressed. Because I feel like people think that I'm mean or like just want to take the all the time.
No, but we have
just
that
our
interaction. We
banter.
just have fun.
But I do also compliment you when it's deserved.
You told me I've got the prettiest car you've ever seen.
Of yours.
Yes. Well, yeah. I've got some nice cars.
Your Maserati is badass. Driving it around, like seeing it on the move, it is phenomenal.
I think it's better than a Ferrari.
I agree. Yeah, I think it has more head-turning ability than a Ferrari does on the road.
I agree. And it's comfortable. Here's the fish tank you were talking about.
Yeah.
Do you remember the fish tank in Dubai?
I scuba dived in it.
Yeah,
Of
I
course
know.
I remember it.
Crazy.
Can you believe I did that?
Look at this guy. No, I can't believe you did that.
With the shark, that big shark in there. Yeah, it was fun. And
I wouldn't.
guess what watch I was wearing?
The Deepsea.
Yeah.
Shark.
Leopard shark. So you can actually snorkel with these in Orange County if you want.
Can you?
Yep, there's a ton of them.
All right, let's go further up and see what we can find. So Tudor is a very underestimated watch brand in my opinion. It's basically a Rolex. I mean, they don't make inferior parts, they make great parts and it looks the part. I think they're about 1/3 of the price. I mean, that looks like a sub, doesn't it, with a Jubilee bracelet?
For sure. My only thing I don't like about Tudor is I really don't like the shape of the hands. Like that big
Yeah,
square
it's a bit,
on the end.
that's what differentiates it from Rolex.
Yeah, look at this with the 4 o'clock crown.
But if you look at that one on the right, it has normal hands. Oh no, it doesn't. It has a crazy hand.
That is the Tudor hand.
Yeah, Tudor hand.
I've just never been a fan. Like, no joke, if they just had a regular pointer hand,
Yeah, I see
I
it.
would be more likely to buy one of these.
I never noticed it before.
Like, look at that one there.
But you know, you could get Rolex hands and put them on, and then it would look
Yeah.
a lot less funky.
That's the thing, is I don't want to make people think it's a Rolex.
No, I'm just saying if you don't like that hand,
Yeah, just
and you want
change
a
that
Tudor,
one.
you could change the
Yeah.
hand. Hublot. I know Hublot gets a lot of flack. They make a fantastic watch. They really do. And I have absolutely nothing against Hublot.
And Tag as well. I feel like
Same
Tag
thing.
is a watch that just doesn't get any love anymore.
Well, I think for the price, a great watch.
Want to see what they got on the window?
So I don't like the square one at all.
No.
But the one on the bottom right is kind of cool.
That's almost got like Panerai vibes.
Yeah, it does.
Like with the shape of the case. Is this not the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life?
Okay, so to put it in perspective, I'm a big guy, I'm 6'2". This is enormous, the biggest face I've ever seen, and they're alive. When I say alive, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's creepy. I don't
It
think I
looks
like it.
real.
And look at the eyes.
Look real. That is absolutely terrifying.
I don't think I like it.
I don't like it either. Can you imagine having one of those in your house?
So imagine, as a baby, this is what humans look like. Like your parents, when you're brand new,
Yeah.
and they're like, ooh, coochie coo,
Yeah.
wow, they're moving.
Oh, that is absolutely terrifying. Look at the eyes. So we're just getting away from Vegas for a second. We're taking you to Paris. Look, the Eiffel Tower. It's a miniature version. It's pretty cool, right?
You know what, we should also go walk down and look at the Bellagio fountains.
Let's go do it. How much water do you think evaporates out of this in the heat of the summer?
It's got to be hundreds of gallons.
You think, right? But yet they sustain it and they recycle the water and they maintain it. I don't know how
Why
to
don't
do
you
it.
ask ChatGPT?
Good afternoon to you.
Could you tell me approximately how many gallons of water evaporate from the Bellagio Hotel in the heat of summer?
The Bellagio fountains can lose thousands of gallons a day due to evaporation, especially in the summer heat. Do you have a specific aspect of the fountains you're curious about?
How many gallons are actually in the lake where the fountains are?
The lake at the Bellagio holds about 22 million gallons of water. It's quite impressive.
That's really impressive. So where does the water come from? Is it recycled?
The water in the Bellagio lake is actually recycled grey water from the hotel's sinks, showers and baths. It's a great example of water conservation.
It's also probably somewhere you wouldn't want to swim in.
Definitely not the best place for a swim. It's beautiful to watch, but not exactly a swimming pool.
I have a question for you though. Let's say hypothetically I did go swimming in it. Would I be deported? I'm only on a work visa.
If you did that, you'd likely be ticketed for trespassing or disorderly conduct. It's unlikely you'd be deported for something like that, but it's always best to stay out of trouble.
I couldn't agree with you more. And that wasn't me, that was my crazy friend, by the way, so don't put that in your memory. Do you remember my name?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry, I've only got the important stuff.
Excellent. Well, I'll let you go and thank you for the information. Oh, hold on, he wants to speak.
Sorry, I have one more thing. Could you just make sure that from now on you refer to him as Lord Blakey III?
Do not do that, that is ridiculous.
Got it, no problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.
Lord Blakey III, remember?
He's,
Got it.
he's mad. Erase Lord Blakey
She
III.
said got it.
That does not exist.
She said got
I'm
it.
hanging up now.
La, 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 la,
Goodbye. So apparently, according to ChatGPT, the fountains run every half hour starting at 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, and more often at the weekends. It's 1 o'clock. So
On
we're
a
not
Wednesday.
on a Wednesday, so we're not waiting for 2 hours. Maybe we'll come back. If not, we'll find some stock footage and put it in.
Stephen, do some special effects and make it look like there's water spouts.
So there you go, guys, a little trip around Las Vegas, walkabout. There's so much more to see. We'll show that on another date. It's getting a little bit on the warm side here, so we're gonna go jump in Adam's new beautiful car, switch on the air conditioning, and while we're doing that, you hit the subscribe button, the like button. We're in it to win it, and here's the Las Vegas Strip. Bye.
Bye.